Hi, hi. Hallo Zuna, hallo Kayani. Na, wie geht's euch? Hallo Justy. Gut, I guess. Nachtschicht. Also Spätschicht. Hallo Latura. Na, wie geht's dir? Yes. Oh. Also du kommst quasi heim, wenn alle schon wieder offline sind. Mir geht's gut, danke. Und dir? Ja, auch ganz gut. Danke der Nachfrage. Wir starten dann gleich rein. Wie immer. Eieieiei.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Schauen, was wir heute so für Objekte finden. Genau, wir haben bei einem neuen Tag aufgehört.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Unser Spiegel.
Oh, incredible.
What are we talking about?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
So, ich bin... Ah, okay. Hi. Bald die ganze Gilde hier im Chat.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle?
Der Typ ist
You are
mir zu hot.
glowing.
Da kommt noch einiges. I mean, it's still just me though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
I'm nothing special.
Ah, nonsense. Nothing is special. You're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
when you put it like that.
Now you see what I see.
I guess I'm not sold yet, but I appreciate it anyways.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I am happy to admire your beauty any day.
Okay. Ich glaube, hier haben wir noch gar nichts gemacht in dem Raum. Was sagt mein Laufband? Kann ich mein Laufband anherzen? Was sagt mein Laufband?
You're forced to crane your neck
Okay.
upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Kaya zum Ausflippen.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Hab ein Laufband hinter mir stehen. Hoffe, es wird nicht zu dem. Nur wenn du die Sonnenbrille hast. Dann hast du auch deinen eigenen Christoph. You okay?
What is okay? I am not an oak. And what do trees have to do with hay?
Okay. It means are you alright? Okay means alright.
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I'm willing not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating.
Danke, dass du mich nicht töten möchtest. Kill me?
Of course! Would you not try to kill a stranger who woke you from a dream of battle with large-breasted opponents?
Murder wouldn't be my first instinct.
A shame. Why not?
I try to at least get to know you before I kill you.
What a waste of time. You get to know someone quite well through doing battle with them. Come, I will show you. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
Okay, also muss ich eine Waffe suchen, um mit meinem Laufband zu kämpfen. Was sagt denn das Bällchen?
One moment you're
Ach,
looking
du
at your
Heiliger.
old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Ich glaube, die Handschuhe sind seine Haare.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Forgot? Do I even know you?
Of course you do!
I do?
But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
The fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
Okay.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Wir lächeln einfach.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete.
What? Of course you do. We all do.
I'm not
Yours
so
might be,
sure.
like, sleepy right now? But that's okay. We'll wake him up. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Fun! Solche Typen haben wir gefühlt auch im Gym, oh Gott. Was sagt unser Fan? Ich glaub, den hatten
You've
wir auch
never
noch
been
nicht.
famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Probably.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Depends on what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough.
Du hast dich die ganze Zeit vorbereitet, dass wir uns irgendwann treffen. Als Person und Ventilator.
You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head.
Die Frisur ist fantastic. Ach Gott, oh Gott.
Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see, just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
It's not a big deal.
No, I'm behaving like an out-of-control fan. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
It's okay, everyone gets nervous sometimes.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
Absolutely.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction?
Was hast du gerade getan? Was ist gerade passiert? So stand da, dass Suna irgendwas 1 von 10 gestartet hat. Help. Was hast du getan?
So I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely. Ich habe gerade nicht aufgepasst.
You are the absolute best, just like I always knew you would be.
Monatliche Abo. Oh. Dankeschön. Aber ich weiß nicht, warum der Alert nicht kam. Warum kam kein Alert? Dankeschön für den Follow, Molly. Okay, das ist eigentlich connected. Eigentlich sollte der Alert funktionieren.
Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Wait, really?
Uh-huh. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh! There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Thanks.
See? Even the way you express uncertainty is wrong.
Kabuk Isan 92 just redeemed, lass die Katze trinken.
Ich mache einen Schluck.
You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum.
Yum.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
Es gibt mehr davon.
They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club.
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Really? Why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
Makes sense.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you, I can't wait.
A bed which you hold in as high esteem as one could of for a regular bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know. What else can one say? Okay. So, es ist noch nicht Zeit zu schlafen. Ich habe doch keinen... Ah, doch, ein Herzchen habe ich noch. Wenn wir es erzählen, dem Föhn. I don't know. I guess das werden wir herausfinden. Komm, nehmen wir Dorian.
Ah, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Okay. Das war ja ein kurzes Gespräch mit unserer Tür. Ich weiß gar nicht, liegt hier ein Föhn? Nö. Aber da liegt ein Quietschhähnchen. A rubber duck sits there, yellow and silent, its squeaker having spoken its last squeak. Die Tür können wir ja noch nicht aufmachen, da brauchen wir einen Schlüssel.
A petite pirate glares
Oh
at you.
Gott.
The There's so much to take in here.
This
But you
chicken.
don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through. Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prop? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up. Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
Well, what would you like to be doing instead?
Hunting. I would like to be questing. I would like to find an enemy. I would like to pin said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with its glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack. Blow them off the face of the earth amongst the decimated corpse of their ship, bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main. I would like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld.
I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of
Der soll gegen das Laufband kämpfen. Gute Idee.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
Hang on, what did I do?
Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me!
I didn't do any of those things.
Maybe you didn't. But you exist, and you're here. And I have to end something. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
Thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows. You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Was kinda poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague in the high seas.
Ach, so spricht man nicht aus. Okay.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Maybe beautiful was the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out. Damn!
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
Ah, okay.
It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
What yard? I'm that toothpick up there?
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
It's a paperweight.
Ah! And now we are in new waters. The violence has a different flavor here. The flavor of true hatred and destruction. Think of eating a hot coal, burning from the inside out, as it sticks and stalls in ye trembling throat. All the waters in all the seas could not quench this fire. Nobody disrespects the San Barcomiero.
Och nö, ich muss smarter werden für die Antworten. I do, and I will continue to do so.
Jack pulls the pink cocktail sword from his waist, aiming it directly at your throat. He's been angry, but this is a new level of intensity.
Ach, das soll so ein Cocktailstäbchen sein. Ich dachte, es wäre so ein Luftballonschwert.
Flee before me, scum! I hate you! And not in a good way!
Eine
I'm sorry
Discord-Nachricht.
for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Nope, the quantum catacomb activeware is all good.
Quantum catalyst activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet. It's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before.
Hört sich
Keep
nach
an eye on things
Scam
over
an.
here, but please
Ganze
inform me if
Ding ist
anything
ein
unusual
Scam.
happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Wait, why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Also basically haben wir diese Brille nur, weil wir wegen unserer Firma in dieses Haus hier gezogen sind und ein random Typ uns dann geschrieben hat, yo, ich bringe dir mit einer Drohne ein Paket und du nimmst das gefälligst an. Und in diesem Paket waren halt diese Brillen drinnen.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
Oh, das Couple ist schon wieder am Streiten.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Dude.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you
Chill.
fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Jerky just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I've not yet seen him happy.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around. He just gets brave when he has an audience. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Jerky lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
Oh, sorry.
What a stick of chapstick he was.
Okay.
His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
But yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him.
Sorry.
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
God, how did I not hear that?
Don't ask me. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
You keep saying you know, but...
Because I do! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much, even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Bye! Okay, ich kann das an- und ausmachen. Oh, ich kann die auch aufmachen. Aber ich kann nichts rausnehmen, okay. Die Ja, dann reden wir mal mit den zwei.
It's Lucinda
Oh,
Lavish.
oder auch
She
nicht.
seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Ich wollte eigentlich mit meiner Waschmaschine und meinem Trockner reden, aber... I want to know more about you.
Nope, not going down that rabbit hole again.
Ach, warum nicht?
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
You said you're the best character in game.
The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Der Name ändert sich ganz schön oft. Makes sense to me, you're hot.
Only the hottest of us get to be stars. Compliment noted. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Everything.
Everything. Check out my range. Alas, my dear Sepidine, there won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress! In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh! What do you think?
You've convinced me.
Yay! Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Empathy. Auch mehr smart und sass.
See you around, my biggest fan.
Jetzt Waschmaschine und Trockner.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Deine Stimme kommt mir bekannt vor.
Yes.
Ach, du bist ja Dryer, okay. Okay. You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Your modesty is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Of your form.
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals.
Bist du Asterion?
They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic.
Ist das Asterion? Jetzt kommt's mir nämlich grad.
Perhaps this can
Yeah,
be the
okay.
first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
If you mean working out, then no, hate it.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
It's boring.
When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
Has this strategy worked for you?
I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
You could just drink black coffee, you know.
You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
It's just exercise. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The body is the big deal, you clod. If your body, your temple, your cherished home on this little bauble of a blue planet is not worth ultimate focus, then what is? Of course, naturally, if you don't like going to the gym, you couldn't possibly enjoy spending any more time than necessary around an appliance as athletic as myself. And laundry, my. I can almost see you rushing away even now. How boring we must seem to you. Believe me, I truly do understand your position.
If it means this much to you, maybe you can tell me what you like so much about exercise.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Oh, using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
We'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who is Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence?
Kann man Boden ansprechen? Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
Titus? What's that?
Titus.
Titus, okay.
Detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
How about hanging the race instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
True. The door frame.
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that
That form before me. Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
You could run 5 miles and dance all night.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me?
Like on the phone?
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Schon wieder eine Nachricht. Ein Workspace diesmal.
Champ! How goes it?
You know, talking with stuff around the house.
Vivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Ist mir was auf Discord geschickt, okay. Ja, das ist cute. Das ist sehr süß. Holy shit. Ich habe jetzt gesehen, was Tsuna da aufgeführt hat. Kein Wunder, dass die ganze Gilde im Chat ist. Aber danke. In a mood, huh? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
They should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean it? Then this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Oh.
Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm going to little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on earth. We were swift, smooth and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had an amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
What's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chillon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day.
Es
But
steht
even
auf
a rather
dir
dismissive
drauf.
and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Kevin selber kann ich mir keinen Kaffee machen. Sometimes you look through this window, wonder why you don't get outside more, then you get hungry. Okay, so. Okay, das sind die ganzen Quests quasi. Für mehr Datables. Da fehlen uns ja noch einige. Holy shit. Ach ja, das waren die Concept Arts. Ja, dann sprechen wir mal mit den Hangers.
5 handsome
Holy
dimples
shit!
in colorful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Meine Kleiderhänger sind einfach Power Rangers.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
I'm all good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the extremist dojo in the pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Doesn't seem that extreme.
That is where you may find yourself mistaken, my friend. Everything we do is extreme. No one is more hardcore than us. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
You're the Hanks. Does it mean you're all named Hank?
Yup. We're the Hanks!
But how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
Okay.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2.
I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Okay. That explains it.
Cool!
I guess getting... What are you guys getting up to in here? It seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not, great. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High key slaps, bro.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
I get that.
We don't plan on crashing here for much longer, though. With our new sponsor, the cash is gonna start rolling in. Maybe.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap.
Are you saying bowls?
Yeah, they're a company that manufactures exclusively red-colored bowls.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so lit. And they're not just a sponsor, they're our family. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Sounds like a great partnership.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
And you're what, like a hive mind or something?
Hive mind? You know, I don't know. Not a lot of time to question that sort of thing when you're too busy living the most extreme life possible. We're the Hanks!
Sounds exciting.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know, the Hanks!
Yep, I got
What
it.
do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, bro! What do you say?
I don't know, okay, why not? Sure.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
Okay. Oh ja. Ich erinnere mich an dieses Beutelchen.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
What was your name again?
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you.
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
Oh.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
I got this a box.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Hello.
Oh, how boring. Suit yourself. But don't come my way again unless you're ready to have your world rocked.
Okay, bye.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Someone named Reggie. Oh ja, hier waren wir schon lange nicht mehr drin.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Hi.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
Can I change how often you come by?
Sure. What are you thinking?
Medium amount works for me.
Oh, thank goodness. The other ones stress me out. Now that that's out of the way, tell me your desires.
How else are you supposedly the best?
Oh, there are so many ways in which I'm the best. But who am I to tell you? Lucinda Laudable will give you the tour.
I'm strapped in for the tour.
I am by far the best looking dateable, and it's not even a competition. They spent the most time on me, on this fantastic body, on my incomparable composition. Lucinda Laudable. Let's take a look at a typical dateable, shall we? Whoever the fuck this is, he only stands there like that the whole time. Whereas I can do all sorts of things with my arms and legs, you see.
Let's Dorian.
Okay, so I'm a better friend than Dorian. Look how interesting I am. Look! Oh no! Nameless guy can't talk!
Why can't he talk?
Well, there's a very simple explanation. I'll have you know, I was recorded dead last because I required the most amount of work. It took a team of 20 to make me so irresistible. This poor dude can't talk because his lines in my script weren't even written when he was recorded.
Yeah, okay.
My sexy as hell images have an extra feature that dude bro over here doesn't have. When I blink, it has more frames, making it more realistic. It's like I'm actually here with you on a real date.
Okay.
For these reasons, I award myself Best Cinematography, Lucinda Laudable. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
I'm leaving.
Oh, good, bye. So, what do you think?
You really do have the best features.
Ha! Damn straight. You are going right down the path to my heart, lover. Here, have some poise.
Nice.
Don't poise it all in one place.
Die. Mich hier, ja, diesen komischen Boiler und...
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe, a stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Oh, wet hot love. Oh, wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower, I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Maybe cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
No, just so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa! And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
You're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon, double compartment. Polyethylene, through and through. No fooling.
No, you'd never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more?
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Doubtful.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Using the toilet?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes?
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
And that's a problem?
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No.
No. I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Hungry?
Maybe a little. But here's the real issue.
I'm hungry.
It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless. Bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
You're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Like what? Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip, and that's all there is to it.
Please tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I will.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Ja gut, also wir reden mal mit unserem Fan, weil ich keine Ahnung habe, wann das Fan-Treffen ist.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control.
Dann reden wir mit unserer Dusche. Doesn't faze me.
And you are so incredibly understanding. Just another one of your exceptional qualities. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year. But suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
I'm just me.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with
Die Musik ist nice.
your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
You got me a gift.
Of course, you're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. Wait until you see your gift. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both. With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
That's amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's very unique.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Das auf jeden Fall.
It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium. Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
Well, it's sweet, I guess.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Question, is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
Just you?
Not exactly. Well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story.
The
fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load.
Where's Gary?
To make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
Is it?
You have no idea. It's a tremendously exhausting workload. Like planning a fancy wedding, or a moon launch, or a coffee date in Los Angeles. You don't have to believe me, but it's true. But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Completely understand.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Any fan club is pretty cool in my book.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
I mean, pasta varieties are all essentially the same.
And now I've got you saying absolutely crazy things just to try to spare my feelings. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible, and I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I still think you're great.
Really? In spite of everything?
Yes.
In spite of the rigatoni?
Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to...
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously? The grout needs replacing too? Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
Promised.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Wasn't there something you wanted to tell me?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
No.
I see. See. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
What's with the producer fixation?
Well, now, fixation seems a might bit harsh, but that's a legitimate question. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day, about dreams and all, and I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Sondern? What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke, well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer.
Who would have thought?
What? I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
Not really. It's a pretty common aspiration.
Well, sure, maybe the aspiration is commonplace, but know what ain't commonplace? My passion and dedication! See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Tell me.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. Every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous? Huh. I never thought about it that way. But you're right. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
I love this confidence.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Who's your boss? Like, he's the pipes or something?
Daryl? He's my boss.
Okay, it explains it.
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But it feels swell, you know. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Never heard of it.
It's America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Valdivian Plus is a total rip.
True. Most of their programming is cheap, generic, forgettable trash. But American Maestro is something special. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records.
Was gehört Valdivian sonst noch so? Die ganze Stadt?
It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully to win.
Jedes einzelne Gebäude, jede einzelne Company? Let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
I see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Okay. Was sollen wir jetzt anquatschen? Was bist du eigentlich? Kann ich nicht aufmachen.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed door,
Ob du eine Tür bist, what the fuck?
It's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Ist hier eine Tür? Dann reden wir mit dem Titus.
The gladiator who stands before
Holy.
you is at once intimidating and
Damit habe ich
alluring.
nicht gerechnet.
She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me? You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Well, hating me seems extreme at this point.
Ah, but I am a creature of extremes. As though you would have any right, any reason for a judgment in this, my castle. I am a frothing wave of passions, and you, hardly an innocent, are the flotsam I shall toss around today. I am ahead of myself. Much as I should wish to play you like a delicate bubble in a windstorm, I am called elsewhere. I am called to a place where even the irritant of you must be washed away on greater tides. Go now. Consider thyself lucky to have escaped your inadvertent brush with the divine.
I do feel lucky, and you can bet I'll be back for more.
A foolish if brazen charm. Thou may perhaps survive me in time.
Okay. Und wieder eine Discord-Nachricht.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what I've been doing?
You're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
My goodness, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Kind of tests.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Mm-hmm. Oh ja, der Nightmare war ja was. Hier ein Herzchen haben wir noch. Mit dem reden wir. Ich kann aber nicht so random am Boden schauen. So, der Boden scheint nicht zu funktionieren. And look at this phonograph. Okay. Okay. Gehen wir mal wieder mit unserem Bett. Mit dem haben wir schon lange nicht mehr geredet.
Hey there.
Hi. What's going on?
Oh, nothing really. It's just... You were very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I was trapped in a giant ball of pudding and had to eat my way out of it. Das klingt nach einem Traum, den ich wirklich haben könnte.
I'm not sure if that sounds appealing or disgusting. Pudding can be sexy, but maybe not in that amount. Are your dreams always like this?
Crazy? Yeah. They're fine like this.
You know, relatively pleasant.
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's for the best if you find you don't remember yours. You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right? But I don't sleep well at all these days.
Deiner ja wirklich. Ja. Deswegen. Why is that?
Well, that's not something I want you to worry your sweet little head about. All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight,
See you then.
See you tonight.
Let's go sleep. So, ich würde sagen, eine Runde machen wir noch. Nur, wo fangen wir an? Mit wem quatschen wir noch? Und wo kriege ich immer noch diesen Schlüssel her? Kann ich hier irgendwas? Gehen wir mit dem Dishwasher. Hallo?
What appears to be
Oh
a
my God.
dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the date theaters a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your
Dishy.
dishwasher now. To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Ist mir neu, dass ich meinen Dishwasher zum Internet verbinden muss. What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit
Natürlich,
flavors. For
natürlich.
soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing
Nah,
preferences, past
you're staying
dishwashers. Oh,
disconnected.
that's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of
Warum bist
professionalism.
du so ein Maskottchen-like und alle anderen schauen, naja, human-like
Talking
aus?
to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
Okay, tell me about your warranty.
Implied warranties or implied warranty of fitness
Gott.
for a particular purpose are
Diese
limited to
Augen.
1 year or the shortest period allowed by law. Some states and provinces do not allow limitations on the duration of implied warranties of merchantability or fitness, so this limitation may not apply to you. This warranty gives you specific legal rights, and you also may have other rights that vary from state to state or province to province.
Im letzten Stream meinte ich ja, ich habe Angst vor meiner Mikrowelle, aber wenn ich das so sehe, habe ich Angst vor meinem Dishwasher bei diesem Blick.
Disclaimer of representations outside of warranty.
Holy
Valdivian
shit.
makes no representations about the quality, durability, or need for service or repair
Ja,
of this
wirklich.
major appliance, other than the representations contained in this warranty.
Dieses Face ist Nightmare Fuel.
If you want a longer or more comprehensive warranty than the limited warranty that comes with this major appliance, you should ask Valdivian or your retailer about buying an extended warranty.
So, dieser Cartoony-Style und der Blick von dem, das könnten ein Boss in Cuphead sein. So, no
Limitation
thanks.
of remedies, exclusion of incidental and consequential damages, your sole and exclusive remedy under this limited warranty shall be product repair as provided herein. Valdivian shall not be liable for
mein Handy
incidental or
anstecken.
consequential damages.
Und irgendwie versuchen zu platzieren, dass mein YouTube-Model noch funktioniert.
Some states and provinces do not allow the exclusion or limitation of incidental or consequential damages. So
Nicht
these
umfallen.
limitations and exclusions may not apply to you. This warranty gives
ich
you
hab gesagt, nicht
specific legal
umfallen.
rights, and you also may have other rights that vary from state to state or province to province. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
No.
Huh, not convinced. Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
It's the privacy issue.
Ah, I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal and local regulations. We won't share any data without your consent. You could be sure of that. That's the reason why I'm continually asking you. And trust me, you're gonna want all the new features that our research teams will continue to roll out.
I decline.
Can't blame a device for trying. Catch you next time, hot stuff.
Holy shit. Workspace.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Who are you? What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
It very much sounded like you did.
I really doubt
It
it.
very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay,
If there is
thanks.
anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, Ah, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
You could call it that.
Oh, I thought it was a chat. Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the
Oh.
last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
Irish coffee?
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy.
Sieht süß aus.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Why is there alcohol in it?
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
A lot of ingredients there.
Oh,
Für
but
Kaffee.
trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. We'll see you next time.
Zip, zip, zip. Okay. Was ist mit der Spüle eigentlich? Oder warte mal, kann man die auch aufmachen? Nee, die kann ich nur aufdrehen.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the date viators, but clearly the
That's also
sink-headed figure
weird.
before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Holly. Hi.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Why are you just streaming help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't. Isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside.
Mm-hmm.
You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
Oh, I see. It's a philosophy thing.
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink.
Sondern?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Turkleman City? Is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Irgendwie schon. Yes.
Looks. Can be deceiving.
Thanks for the dramatic pause, I guess.
My pleasure. Is what I would say if I weren't trapped in eternal sanctum.
Kommt der Dorfwirbel
A
her?
strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down. Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Think you next time!
Think you next time. Aber hier sind ja auch so Hanks. Mit denen habe ich jetzt beiden schon gequatscht.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just, he looks edible.
Ja, es sieht essbar aus, das stimmt.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Er hat sogar einen Naruto am Kopf.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
Sein Notizblock ist ein Toastbrot. Und sein Stift ist ein Thymian-Zweig?
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
Chardonnay, Fragezeichen.
Close, but Chardonnay is from Burgundy. I'll give you one more try.
Ich kenne mich doch mit Wein nicht aus. What the fuck?
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
Schau ich aus wie jemand, der sowas wüsste? Probably pairs nice with goat cheese.
Indeed, an excellent idea.
And maybe some chive crackers?
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it.
Ich hab gut geraten.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
You must really like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house.
Oh.
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddie has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Oh. Hello.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care.
Mm-hmm.
And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Chopsticks are brought out after the first course?
This is untrue. The answer is much simpler. Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Really?
But if you wish, I can bring you some.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
Why did it have to be eel?
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Aber wirklich. Discord. Awesome.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
Yes.
Wordplay, baby.
Don't break your arm patting on your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're
Maybe.
out here dating all these appliances and shit. But like, why? Not why are you dating them? Like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Apparently, Tinfoil Hat did.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime.
True.
So like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
We'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye. So, ein Herzchen haben wir noch. Oder mit Scandalabra reden.
An 18th century
Ach du Heilige.
pose before you. turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight.
Ich bereue es jetzt schon, ihn angesprochen zu haben.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only candelabra.
What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
I think I have several candelabras in the attic.
Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
How does it work? You set the house on fire?
No. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Fire that candle, man.
Oh, toast.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best-kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody. But I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
What truth did you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
The crawl space where fools linger to die. If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Why, I'd be delighted to hear of the goings on.
Well. Scandal time! This house-dom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Yes. I didn't know that actually.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
Nicht Bobby Pin. I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
That's impossible.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself. But I am not finished with the daily scandal.
Heute kriege ich ganz schön viele Informationen für andere Datables.
One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Oh, okay. Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet.
You're right, I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandalmonger soon now.
Okay. Wir haben jetzt einige neue Informationen gekriegt. Rumors? Irgendwo ist Bobby Pin? Daisuke Sushi Spot. Ice Cream. Reggie, scanner, but there's a jewel underneath the house. crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. Okay, eine Sache noch. Ich will diesen Schatten finden. Ich will schauen, ob wir irgendwo diesen Schatten finden. On the floor. Müsste nicht der unter dem Klavier sein? Oder hier? Oh, mit dem PC können wir dann auch gleich quatschen. Nee, du bist nix. Okay, ich habe jetzt keinen Schatten gesehen, der irgendwie anders aussieht oder so. Okay, eine Runde machen wir noch. Eine Runde machen wir jetzt noch.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Dieses Outfit ist insane.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
A man was said possessing the power of human speech.
Very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password.
That is affirmative!
Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Stimmt.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Wahrscheinlich.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
Nicht meine games.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic. To ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
Oh.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly... I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
As Mac.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
That's not true. Nicht auf dem Computer, auf dem ich gerade spiele. Jesus, that much.
Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Naja. Thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
Könnte besser sein.
But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the self-insert fanfic inside you.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Oh. Sounds like me.
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation, and suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Sure, wenn ich mich noch daran erinnern kann, das nächste Mal.
Count on you. I can't wait. Enjoy the offline world.
So. Windows. Angezeigt.
The figure who stands
Windows.
before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Windolin.
Windolin. Okay.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Don't really know what I look like.
Oh, what's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Finally, huh?
Right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
I report back.
Over and out.
So, was steht da?
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Sure.
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
No thanks. Ich wollte hier nachschauen. Crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. Any permanent shadows I can find. Any permanent shadows I can find. Die kann ich nicht anherzen. Oder?
There's a presence in the room with you.
Oh, doch,
You're
hier.
sure of it, but you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
Oh my God. Du siehst cool aus, aber dein Name ist... What the hell? Aber die Musik ist gut.
Surprised? Of course you'd be. For I am the void that covers your eyes when the light rests.
No, dude, your name.
The shadow creature stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure to tremble in fear.
Hmm? My name.
He throws his head back in a dramatic, villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
Aren't you a peculiar little shade? Before you stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all that you are compelled to do is question my moniker. You amuse me. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
Not really.
Or did you use a hint?
I needed a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Kind of, yeah.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like... romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence, Lord of Shadows.
What about the Existent 420?
signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Das Shadow Lord nicht gereicht.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows, which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Let me guess, light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
A special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Okay.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh,
Blushed in gelb.
that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Yeah. Discord.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You sure about that?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty,
sure.
It's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South...
Yeah, sure.
10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF, what a joke! Remember, check the date creators for the realization recipes.
Mhm. Wo sehe ich die? Sehe ich das hier irgendwo? Collectibles? Recipe. Oh. Okay. I see, I see, I see.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Okay, I get it.
That is one fantastic red shirt you got on. Howdy.
As Abel the table. I'm Sakura and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
Shit, wo wir auf meine Kaffeemaschine. Hallo im Haus zu unserem Wäschekorb.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once
Schon
again.
wieder.
A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Hey.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room, with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you could use a good listener about now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place.
Sorry.
Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
Do you resent Chappie?
Well, yeah. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Is it true you ignore her when you clean?
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit.
Die zwei haben echt viele Probleme.
I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Maybe if you actually talk to her.
I do, she just shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know? She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
Sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
You're welcome, aber wir beiden haben immer noch ganz, ganz viele Probleme. Ab ins Bettchen. Und dann speichern. Overwrite. Und eine Sache will ich jetzt noch nachschauen. Okay, Evening Theme, Right Theme. Shady? Nee, das war's nicht, oder? Hey, cool Kid? Oh, wie viele Songs gibt's in dem Game? Boss Battle? Nee. Okay. Wir haben jetzt schon 44 gefunden. Dann haben wir eine romantische Beziehung und mit Dorian sind wir befreundet. Unsere Smarts und Sass könnten echt besser werden. Aber keine Ahnung wie. Also außer Gambling mit dem Phone-Ding. Ja gut, das sind nur die Settings. Okay, back to the main menu. Und wir schauen mal. Ich habe noch kein Ending Screen eingerichtet. Ich sag's gleich. Wir bleiben einfach beim Game kurz. Schauen wir mal. Wer ist denn so live? Zurück zu Twitch. Oh. Ich weiß, wo ich euch hinschicke. Raid. Wir schauen zur lieben Cyber Harpy. Die spielt nämlich Kingdom Hearts 2. Und ja, wir alle lieben doch Kingdom Hearts. Also gehen wir jetzt zu Cyber Harpy rüber. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Und ja, hoffe, ihr habt noch einen schönen Abend. Bis dann. Ciao, ciao.
Abilities, Reflektor. Ja. Oh. Hallo Katze. Dankeschön für dein